All right, I think we're just about ready to get things started. I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna stream today, and then I decided, you know what? Yeah, we gonna stream. So, yeah, 3, 2, 1. And we're broken. No, just kidding. Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Hope we are all doing well. Hope we're vibing. Super short stream today. I was gonna start a lot earlier today, and then I was like, I don't know, maybe I don't have enough time. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. Let's just do it. So, yeah. Today's gonna be honestly kind of just a chill stream. Like, we're basically just waiting to see if we're able to play Star Rail, and if we can, great, and if we can't, then we'll just vibe and do music and yap about a bunch of different things. As we do. RIP maintenance. Right off the bat, hello Kanich, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello Bloom. Hello Brain. Hello Azzy. Honestly, what reason is it to pull for Cipher? Smash. That's the main reason, I feel like. And I think it's a pretty good one too. It's gonna be like another hour. Please don't say that. Is it actually? Okay. I'm gonna be streaming for about an hour, so maybe it's not even gonna be a Star Rail stream. We'll see. I'm still finishing up the update right now. But how are we all doing? Are we excited? Are we excited for what's to come? Also, yeah, nice. Have a good lunch. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure all my stuff is charged. I'm doing a... Okay, sorry, I cut myself off mid-sentence. I am doing some overnight stuff. I'm doing some work late at night for my job. So because of that, I'm not gonna do a late night stream today. You're gonna try and go for the Herda? Yo, best of luck. She's Barry Allen. Yeah, she is Barry Allen. She's the Flash. So if you like the Flash and you like cats and also Smat, you know, it just works. Yeah, I was hoping maybe, because I know normally like the update doesn't truly drop until like roughly 7 p.m. PST, but like I'm hoping maybe this time we can get a little bit early, because I think it happens. There are moments where it happens, but we'll see. We'll just keep trying to load in and hope for the best. The Herd is good. Yeah, Third is a strong character. I haven't really built a lot of my characters, but the Thirda I did put some effort into, and I think she does really good for my teams. Doing good. Have a talent show tomorrow. Nice. Enjoy. Three stars in a row. RIP. If we're lucky, it might be less. Exactly. In terms of gameplay, not design. What team does she fit on? Follow-up attacks. She's I believe she's a what, support or main DPS? I forget. You know what? We can just go check. We can just check right now. But yeah, I know she just does a whole bunch of different follow-up attack shenanigans. And her attacks just look sick as hell. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing? Hello, Kim Dow Pokemon. Welcome on in. Question. More questions. What's up, Ray Hugo? I just understood the HonestLee. Yeah. If you didn't realize until just now, like and subscribe right now. What's up? Hello from Russia. Oh, привет. What's up, AC? How you doing? Welcome on in. Nicholas, what's confusing you? And hello as well, Kim Now. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find... Where's the live stream again? Let me pull it up. Here. Like... I'm looking for... Okay, there's the Star Rail page. I know Hyacine is also coming. Are you guys pulling for Hyacine or Cipher? I'm personally going for Cipher. Hyacine is like... Hyacine looks interesting, but like I don't need unicorn girl. I'm okay. I'm okay without unicorn. I need a caster's healer. Yeah, valid. Wait, I'm so blind. Where's the live stream? It's on a different page, isn't it? Gallagher is overworked. I feel like Gallagher is actually my... It's not even I feel. When they had the anniversary, it showed which characters you use most often, right? Gallagher is by far my most used character. Because he's just too good. Guys, Gallagher is actually just peak Star Rail. You know what I mean? Like, he's like the audience. Tired, overworked, and just needs a drink. And then gameplay wise, he does great because he heals, he can break the enemy's weakness and everything, and like slightly lower their attack. Hey, what more could you ask for, right? Genuinely, what more could you ask for? Then again, I guess they did make what, Fugue or Jiao Cho? I know one of them is kind of like a Gallagher replacement, but I don't remember which. I also don't remember if I have either of them. Anyways, this one, right? Okay, let's just jump to... Is that Cipher over there? Is that Cipher?
Allies will also be able to...
No, that's the boss that I skipped because I didn't want to spoil myself. Okay, here we go. We made it. So sick. Peak design. Hey, welcome home. Smash. Also smash. Yeah, Lingsha is Gallagher too. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I think it's kind of funny. They're like, okay, because Lingsha is what, nihility or abundance? No, I can't remember. Wait, I need to check. I need to double check. Because I feel like they dropped 3 Pyro 5-stars that all kind of do what Gallagher does. And I'm just like, who are they? I'm so blind. Okay, because they made Jiao Cho, they made Lingsha, and then they also made Fugue. And I know Fugue does break effect stuff, and it's also Nihility, right? For debuffs. And then I know Lingsha does healing, and then also does debuffs of some kind. And then we got another Fire Nihility, which is Jiao Cho. And doesn't he also heal? Like, I maybe I need to fact check this, because I don't really use any of them, or have any of them. Okay, no, maybe Jiao Cho doesn't heal. Maybe I was just thinking that he heals because he's a canonical healer. 6 more days until Kanich's coming. Yo, best of luck on... Do you have Kanich? I forget. I know you're called Kanich Grinder, but, you know. What's up, Wanderer? She better not die. People are saying the new character is Barbara. Yeah, because she is. The new character is straight up Barbara. Like, you can't... like, genuinely, you can't look at this. Here, should we see the... Should we react to this? The stream might buffer a bit. This is Gen Z Barbara. Actually Gen Z Barbara. Like, she just changed up her style a little bit.
Sounds like someone needs me.
Oh my god, was she doing TikTok dances? Wait, she did the hand thing. She did the Barbara hand thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to dislike it. I swear I didn't mean to dislike it.
Sounds like someone needs me.
Wait. I need that specific frame again. That's wait, what does she say? May the Animo Archon guide you. Pink Barbara, she's yeah. So in Genshin we have Barbara. So in Genshin we have I don't know what to say, Beach Barbara, right? And she's like an idol, and she's also a priest or like a saintess. And then in Star Rail we have Hyacinth, who's an influencer with a unicorn. Oh, by she I mean Cipher. What do you mean she better not die? I don't know if you saw the trailer. I'm sure she'll be fine. I really hope she is.
Scars are the badges of a warrior, but they should never be wounds of the heart.
I already forgot what What a path is Hyacinth? Is she Abundance? Ain't no way she has 0 followers.
I'm being attacked by Neverwing! Help! Forgotten Hall, stage 12!
5 seconds. Almost there.
Oh my god, what a fever trip.
Consider this a friendly warning. If you don't back down, we just might beat you up.
She's literally like, fuck around and find out.
The darkness for us.
Honestly, vibes. Very vibes, though. I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. Although I have E1, S1 casters, I don't need Hyacinth. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Gallagher is king. Gallagher is actually king. No matter what. But yeah, anyways. Jiao Cho, Lingsha, and Fugue. Low key, do they not all do similar things? And Gallagher. Because I feel like I remember some... Maybe it wasn't Fugue. Maybe I was thinking of Lingsha. Does Fugue also have some sort of healing as well? Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention to Fugue. Because I know that she does some sort of break effect thing similar to Trailblazer. And I know she does debuffs. Okay, no, Fugue doesn't heal, never mind. Fugue no heal, okay. Oh, you'll copy and paste a Barbara, but change her up a little. That's what I'm saying. Not that it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. They got some stuff cooking with Hyacinth. But like, very Barbara coded. Sorry, I just had K-barbecue. So good. If you go to like Korean supermarkets or like Korean grocery stores, they'll have these packages of like pre-marinated like Korean barbecue of different kinds. And so you just buy it, you go home and you just toss it on the pan and your whole house gets covered in smoke, but like it smells divine and tastes divine. I'm really enjoying myself. She applies fire weakness, creates a second toughness bar, some more break. Oh, second toughness bar. Wait, wild. That's interesting. Yeah. So chat, who are we pulling for? Like, I'm personally pulling for Cipher. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where I don't think I actually need any new characters. Like, I feel like if I want follow-up attacks, I have characters I like for follow-up attacks. And then when it's for, like, destruction, I have Firefly. So, I'm set. And then, Nihility-wise, I have Acheron. Now, I don't know, what else do I need? What else do I need from there? I quit Star Rail and ZCZ. The only horror game I like is Genshin. Hey, to each their own. To each their own. That's why they make multiple games. There's a little something for everybody. Hyacinth, but I only got 40 pulls, no 50-50. Okay. I don't remember where I am pity-wise. Because I feel like I remember doing some Star Rail pulls, and I got something. Oh, right. I did get Fugue. Oh, I should probably build her. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I got 3 5-stars and like 11 pulls. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. It wasn't in a 10 pull, but it was in 11 pulls, and I got 2 5-stars in a 10 pull. Which is wild. Yeah, I guess I'm basically fresh pity then. I think I threw some into Anaxa, but I didn't get anything. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm definitely going for Cipher. Is Cipher a main DPS or sub DPS? Do we know? I think we do.
Stop! We're not done yet!
Let's see.
Cipher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Oh, right. This is where Albert gets stripped.
Give me my clothes back.
Technically, he's still not naked if he has a hat on.
Apologies. Let us
Every
continue.
Hoyo game has the person who like guides you through the story on the cover. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. In my opinion, these are the Hoyo archetypes for Genshin, mostly exploring HSR, mostly mind games, and then hack and slash account. True. Like, yeah, Genshin, I feel like Genshin kind of like dabbles a little bit into everything. And then Star Rail is like mind games and turn-based combat, and Zenless Zone is just the combat. So if you want pure combat like insanity, you go Zenless. If you want turn-based and like a little time and just chilling, go Star Rail. And then if you want like hack and slash and also just like fuck around a little bit, you do Genshin. Which, like, hey, I'm here for it.
Like Glai and Triby, Cipher is also a Chrysos heir.
Zenless is a bit too insane for me, I think. Like, also, I just don't have enough time to play it. I know I always say this, but like, too many gacha games for me.
No one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an icon.
Okay, wait. We've already seen it. I just want to skip to the actual gameplay.
All that
Okay, there we go.
But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
So,
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting
she
the enemy
sounds
with the
so
highest
familiar.
max HP on the field, with a special skill.
Oh, right.
When allies
Right, Cipher is a scaling sub DPS, right? Like, that's her thing. Like, the stronger her team is overall, the more damage she does. That's pretty wild. That's really nice, actually.
attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
That also means I need to, like,
Are you
actually
saving up for
fully
something
build all my
national?
characters now, though, if I want to get, like, the
When I
best
use my
damage.
ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy based on
Sick.
the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa,
Sick.
does that mean when allies
Cypher's
dealt damage
ENVA
to
has
the
no
enemy,
other listed
the
roles. I
higher
thought she
the
was
total
from too.
damage is,
Yeah,
the
right?
more additional true damage
I mean, I guess that
is
means she's a good voice
Check
actor
on
if she
fire
sounds
if you
like other
swear.
people or like sounds like other
But a cat
characters.
always has even better plans up her sleeve.
Does she kind of sound like Rogue? Like that bat thing from Sonic? I shouldn't say bat thing, but like, does she kind of sound like Rogue? I was trying to think, or just straight up Catwoman, I guess, which is what she is, actually. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, like, because I feel like it, yeah,
Even a
something
fight.
like that.
When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage
I think I
value
was
will be
thinking of
retained when the
Catwoman.
target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field,
Cipher can place a mark
Or
and
Genshin
do
character.
nothing as her teammates go all
But I'm
out
not
on the
sure
attack.
which Genshin character.
And she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
Yeah, super
you
cool.
know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the
So is her main thing just dealing
Fight.
damage
Where did
and
that
true
come from?
damage?
That's my hometown's invention, the homemade Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy.
Oh,
There's so
right,
much
phrasing.
gold.
Phrasing.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil.
True.
Looking about anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins.
I forgot that low-key every other thing for this like 5 minutes of watching the Cipher gameplay had so many innuendos or like adjacent innuendos because I'm hearing it and I'm like doing double takes as I'm hearing it. Okay, wait, hold up. We test. It's 6:10. Perchance? Perchance? Hmm? Or no, maybe I get to this page and then it'll say, no, yeah, still 20. Okay. Sad. sad. Okay. I was looking forward to actually playing the game, but it's probably gonna take time, isn't it? So we'll see. I don't know. We got a couple options then, chat. So we could play Genshin, we could play Pokemon, or we can just play something else. Pranked, actually pranked. For a second I was like, oh, I see the train pulling up. Are we good to go? And we were not good to go. I feel like I'm just gonna keep making the train take off, just on the off chance that maybe it is fine, but I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna happen. All right. In the meantime, I guess it's time to check the Steam library and see what we should play. Try around like 7 your time. Yeah, so in like you said, in about an hour or so. Probably. And I think I actually need to end stream in about an hour. So like, little oop moment. Genshin, Wonshin. Oh, yeah, chat, little side note. I'll probably be going to Korea again in like a couple weeks. Little kind of spur of the moment thing. But yeah, so we'll do some cool stuff again. I think I'm gonna try live streaming more. Like I'm gonna try another round of like live streaming out in Korea, and maybe I'll try and go to like, I don't know, I'll try going somewhere for it, like somewhere with a bunch of like anime and or game stuff, because I think that could be fun. I still don't know how like comfortable I feel walking around streaming, but we'll try some stuff, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Korea trip. I'm still very like not used to going on trips, because this and the last Korea trip I did are like my only two real like cross-country vacation or like traveling experiences. Like I've gone to a couple of different places like just within Canada, but not super far. So like, I don't know, some people I know, they go on trips like every year. Like they'll hop on a plane every year and go to like different countries, and I'm like, that's sick, kind of crazy. I don't know, I'm not used to the concept of it, because I'm broke for the most part. All right. I keep spam clicking Star Rail. I can't stop. Oh, wait, hold up. Check, where my phone at? Actually, real quick, chat. I think I have a Pokemon Pocket 10 pull. So, y'all want to see me rip that? Y'all want to see a quick little TCG Pocket? I'm actually not sure. I need to double check. Let me see. Okay, I got a couple packs regardless. Here, we'll do this. Pokemon time! Pokemon time! Canvas vertical. Today's my birthday. Hey! Happy birthday, Elia Gaming. Congratulations. I hope that you have a wonderful celebration of your ejection from the uterus. You know, have a good time. Hello, Bryson. How you doing? Welcome on in. All right. And as a happy birthday to you, and hopefully a happy day for me, let's see this God Pack real quick. Let's just see this super quick God Pack pull. God Pack? Nope. Absolutely nothing. You know, I realize that I said I can't do more than like 2 gacha games at a time, but then also TCG Pocket is another gacha game, but I feel like it doesn't count. I feel like it's different. Oh, Persimmon monkey. We got green monkey. Huge. I'm not a huge fan of Persimmon. Do you guys know? Okay, so you guys saw Persimmon, right? That like chimpanzee Pokemon. There's another one that's like a counterpart named like Oranguru. So creepy to me. I don't know. It just feels like a creepy ass Pokemon to me. I can't explain it, but he's just a psychic orangutan, and I'm like low key kind of like second Hypno vibes. Wait, let's see. Do I have enough? How am I? No way I'm one off of a 10 pull. How am I one off? What can I do to get that extra one aside from tapping the card? I don't think there's anything I can do aside from tapping the card. I'm not gonna. Although I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna. Probably. If I wait an hour, I think I can do it. But I don't. Everything requires waiting an hour today, chat. I don't know what it is, man. Okay. That's all the TCG pocket then. That is all the TCG pocket for now. Let me tap in again. It's a compulsion, okay? It's a compulsion. This number isn't real, okay? It's gonna be sooner, I swear. It's gonna be sooner. I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe we'll just pop into Genshin. Yeah, I'll close Star Rail for now, because I probably shouldn't have both of those up at the same time. And then I'll chat. If one of you guys is spamming to try and get into Star Rail, let me know if you do. Let me know if you make it through. Oh, speaking of just Star Rail stuff though, for those of you that like follow my content, I posted like I've been posting more shorts and or videos just in general, right? And it's been good. It's been good. It's been a lot of fun. And I posted on TikTok this one video of how to my cat swiping at the screen with Acheron on it. Like he was really trying to dig through the monitor to get at Acheron, and I thought it was funny. I posted it and it ended up getting like 650,000 views, and like my heart kind of stopped. I'm like, holy. Like the first couple hours it hit like 15,000. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Like, because the best video, or the video I've had most success or like views on, is this random Narukami shrine glitch from like Inazuma that I posted like a year or two ago, and that one did like 100K. And then this video in like 2 days got like 650,000, and I'm like, genuinely insane. And now I don't know what to do on TikTok, because I'm like, okay, I need to find a way to like make use of all the new views and all the new followers, but like I don't know. I'm stunned. Oh, I did record myself doing the acoustic version of Le Poisson Steve though, so you know, vibes. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the meme, but it's just the song itself is too iconic. Okay, just the Steve, le Poisson Steve, il est orange. I was trying to figure out like if I can make a Korean version of it, because people have already made an English version of Le Poisson Steve, and honestly I feel like it's not that good. Or like, no, it's done well, but I feel like it could have been done better, because they say like Steve the fish Steve, and I'm like, you could have added like an extra word or two. What do you mean Genshin's the worst one? What up, Duma? The only decent one left is ZZZ. It's are plagued by story BS and controversy. I feel like Genshin is also plagued by controversy right now, but like I think they're all pretty good in their own right. It's more of a preference thing at this point. Like, also there's still Honkai Impact. Chat, do any of you guys played or play Honkai Impact? Like, I tried it one time before they dropped like their big update, or like their part 2. but I didn't actually really play that much of it. Is it kind of similar to Zenless? Actually, I remember that like you do little combat things and you kind of play it in stages. Is it like similar to Zenless in that sense? Oh, I'm like maxed out. Did I do Imaginarium Theater? Yes. Yes? This means I claimed it, right? Yeah. I should probably... Oh, right. I totally blanked. I was trying to build characters. I totally forgot about that. Let's work on Chlorinde. Let's go collect all these starfish. That's like, okay. I think this is one of the things that like, on one hand, it really annoys me, but on the other hand, kind of works because like it plays well with the environment, which is just collecting resources. Like, I get so annoyed at trying to grab the like these little resources around the map, but also it does kind of add to the open world vibe. So I can't really complain too much about it, you know? But like, for example, the starfish, or I think like Inazuma's beetles probably was one of the most annoying ones. Because some of those beetles were like truly quest locked. Like you couldn't actually find them or like access the area unless you got the beetles themselves or you finished like a quest or two. Okay, where are these starfish? I know there's like a couple. There we go. Go further down. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. Let me collect it. I forgot there were I forgot there were lights or beacons that I need to avoid. Okay. Wait, we'll be fine. We just swim around for other starfish. Do you not have character finders? I probably do. I should probably check. I forget which one's the Fontaine one. Isn't the Fontaine one like Linny? I think it's Linny. I mean, with the ocean ones, with the ocean explorers or whatever, I could use the YouTube guides. That's true. Yeah, I tend to just wing it. Personal pref for Hoyo games, but ZZ is probably the one I could quit the easiest. Probably me. No, me too. Like Zenless, I like their character design a lot, actually. I really like their character design and the combat looks sick, but I think it's just because I haven't spent that much time with it at all. And like, I think I prefer the fact that you can interact a lot more with like the open or like outside world with Starro and Genshin. That I'm not super attached. I'm looking for talents. Okay, who's the... Okay, no, your recovery orbs. Supposedly 2.0 might be huge for that stuff. Okay, cool. That would be interesting. I'm just like, because I think that there's a lot of cool stuff in Zenless, but I don't know. I just keep running back to Star Rail and Genshin. So I don't know if it's just the amount of time I've spent with them. I mean, I wasn't even really that into Star Rail until like a couple months after it came out. And then I tried it again because I played it on release and I had a good time. And then I left for a while because I think some interesting stuff was happening in Genshin or Pokemon. And then I came back and I'm like, oh my god, wait, I might enjoy Star Rail more than Genshin. Like low-key a little bit. I don't know if that's true still. Like, I think I don't know. I have a tough time choosing between Genshin and Star Rail, so I just end up playing both. Genshin's combat, I do have to admit, like, I think we harp on it a lot. Oh shit, I know we harp on it a bunch, but Genshin's a pretty good game, you know? Like, we can hate on it a lot, but there's a reason that like it popped off as much as it did, alongside the fact that it dropped during COVID. That definitely helped. But like, it's a good game. It's got like fun, interesting characters, I think. The open world is very open, right? The combat is super cool. Like, I think for the most part, the combat is probably one of the most fun things about it, right? Sorry, I'm not trying to look up or down Nouvellette right now. Where is this last starfish? Is it on one of these tubes? I feel like it may be on a tube. Like right in there. I'm just doing the vibes. When I still played Genshin a year and a half ago, I'd find a simple farm loop, spam co-op, grab them to 10 to 20, depending on how stingy players are. You know what? Yeah, valid. What I tend to do if I'm like really hunting, I don't think I've really hunted for materials or like been trying to build characters for a while. Oh shit. I cannot find this last starfish. Maybe it's near the bottom. I think there's a chance it could be near the bottom. Or here? But yeah. No, I just haven't felt the drive to like really grind out a character in a while. I think the last one was, I guess, Maoika? So, yeah, I just like... And I think because I played the game for so long, a lot of the times I pick up the material. Oh, there it is. There's the starfish. A lot of the times I end up just naturally getting the materials, so I don't actually need to really grind them because I'll already have a good storage or stockpile of like most things. Okay, there's one more. I know I could use a guide, but no, we raw dog it. I like exploration a lot, which is probably like why I like Genshin. Yeah. No, I feel like the Genshin exploration vibe is there for sure. Like I don't know, the serotonin when you randomly find a chest in like an old area that you've already 100%ed, such a vibe. Like I think I found a chest in like Inazuma or something recently. No, Fontaine. But yeah, I don't know, like even a couple weeks back, I found a Mondstadt and Leeway chest. I actually found like 3 Leeway chests in one area that I somehow never like found. And I 100%ed the region like so long ago too. It's just vibes. I was closest to dropping HSR of the big 3 until 3.0, but I've been really enjoying. Amphoreus is really cool. Amphoreus has been a lot. Sometimes the amount of words hurts my brain, but otherwise it's been good. Genshin also hits me with that. YouTube is a saving grace for finding material. It is. Don't get me wrong, but now I'm stubborn. I'm like, no, I need to find it myself. I feel like there's just one more. There's like a single lone starfish shown somewhere that's super obvious. And now I've gone too long without using the guides. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah. Serotonin. That was good. No, please don't. Thank you. See? We did it. Found one in Mondstadt the other day. Crazy. I kind of stopped tuning into the story for Starro. Watch recaps. I want to get into the story for Starro. I really do, because I have a lot of fun with it. Penacony's story I really liked. I think like there was so much going on in it, and it was like a really good. But it's just there's a lot, right? I think because I also grinded basically all of Star Rail's main story leading into Penacony, and the amount of time that it takes to get through Star Rail's story is already, I think, pretty equal to Genshin's, which says, you know, a lot actually, because it's not like there's a because Genshin's been around for like how long? What has it been? Almost 5 years now? Are we on 5 years? 4 years? 6 years? 5? I want to say. I feel like 5. But oh, there it is. The fact that Star Rail already has like a similar amount of just hours into the story itself. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But it's just it does take time. Why give yourself the headache though? I'm not in a rush, you know. It's vibes. We're just vibing right now. Like I'm already AR 60, you know. I already 36 starred the Abyss. I'm not really there's nothing really for me right now that I really need to like feel pressured or grind out for. So we can take our time. Also, I feel like if I mean, I'll probably use a guide for some of the other areas, but or if like there's a character I super want to just like max out immediately, then yeah, I for sure will. But we're chilling. Okay. Do we feel like it's underwater, this extra starfish? Peak Nakoni. Yeah. Yo, Mondstadt Archon quest though, that dropped recently, actually so peak. I love that one so much. I still cannot like get over my jaw genuinely dropped during the plot twist. Like, oh, elite content. Yeah, yeah. For me right now, it's not a headache. Like you know. Also, I think like if I, oops. Okay, I should probably here. Nouvelette, how are you swimming in that tiny little drop of water? I think if I don't like take a little extra time, or if I focus too hard on just like min-maxing my time in Genshin, I'm gonna hate the game a little more. Because Genshin burnout is so real. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Genshin, it's really easy to burn out quick. And I'm trying to like not burn myself out and just like enjoy the journey, I guess. Although, where is this last starfish? It might be under the water, but looking at the indicator, it makes me think it's not. So I'm like, I don't know. Penacoding is great. Amphoreus, it's a lot of yaff, yeah. There's reasons like a game like Fate and Arknight have more digestible stories. They segment it, but Hoyo doesn't do that. Yeah, I mean, Hoyo really likes the story element of their games, which I think is fair, and I'm a sucker for a good story. But they definitely make it dense, you know. Also, there's definitely a couple people on the Hoyoverse team that like putting as many big words as possible, and I'm just like, y'all don't need to do that sometimes. Like sometimes there's just a few too many big words. Like, it's okay. I'm just here to, you know, hit auto and start farming some materials, okay? Like, just let me vibe. I think there are more starfish down here. I don't know how deep the materials would go. We'll look around. Okay, well, there's the little jellyfish. Oh, sparkles? Nope, that's the crystal. Went out, yeah, the albedo being suspect. Genshin burnout was at its peak during Sumeru. Yeah, I got burned out so fast in Sumeru that like, what? I think I did the first Archon quest, or like the first 1 or 2 Archon quests for Sumeru, and then I stopped playing for like a while. I don't even remember. I think I stopped playing and then Fontaine came out. Like, that's how long. Like, I basically did the first act or 2 of Sumeru, which is basically just Sumeru's release. And then I stopped playing until Fontaine came out. And then I think the Fontaine story was basically like 90% complete. Like, it was just one final act that was missing. And that's when I came back and grinded through Sumeru and Fontaine in one go. It was a lot. It was a lot. Well, it was definitely something. And now there's like a skip button, right? Or like there's a skip straight to Natlan thing that you can do if you finish Liyue, which I still don't quite get, because I'm like, there's so much lore. Oh my god, the time loop. The time loop one was cool, but like definitely a time chunk out of my, well, quite a bit of time just out of my day for it. But like, very trippy. I actually quite like the time loop bit. I made a lot of ReZero references during that. A lot of REM moments. Starfish? No, you're part of the environment. You're not the real starfish. Starfish? Oh, wait, maybe it's on this shore. I feel like it might be. It might just be over here. Thoughts? Feelings? Prayers? No? No, I went out of the range. Okay. Because if I go here, it's underwater, so it's not. So it's on this surface. Right? That's what the indicator's telling me. What's up, Milda? Guess how many Primas I have as a free-to-play? I don't know. 0? How many? How many do you have, Milda? Oh my god, I'm blind. It was right in front of this guy. Sorry. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna just snag that starfish. Oh, there's more than one here, apparently. There's another. There's another around here. I should use Nahida. I probably should just use Nahida and speed through it, huh? How long have I been running around this one area for? Pyro Nation, but it disappeared after that. I need to play with someone now to bother trying the content again. Yeah, no, that's fair. Super valid. I actually really love Natlan. Like, like the greed on I don't know about the greed on Pyro Archon. I mean, she's great. She's super cool. But I think Natlan's story is by far my favorite. Like, it's got layers. It's got a lot of cool lore. Oh, there's the starfish. We found it. We went here. We didn't go. We walked past this area too. But no, I think Natlan is some peak content for Genshin to me. It was really fun. Really enjoyed it. I think the skip to Natlan is permanent. It is. I think like it's permanent, but then also I'm pretty sure you can still go back a bit, right? Like I think you can still do the leeway in other story content. I'm not sure. It's because I haven't bothered to look at it because like why I wouldn't need to. But yeah, because that's what I'm curious about. First, because there's a lot of story. Like there's basically what like 30 to 40 hours you effectively miss if you skip straight to Natlan. So I wonder if they just split it so that if you do the Natlan Archon quest, then your timeline just changes a bit maybe, and then they recommend like, oh, go check out Inazuma, or maybe go check out Sumeru or something. I don't know. Yo, Inazuma music, chef's kiss for sure. But like, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. 3,300. Hey, nice. I have a friend. She saves very, very well. And so every time like a character she wants rolls around, she ends up holding onto like 180 pulls. And she's free to play. And I'm like, how did you even grind that many? Like how did you get that one? But like, I don't know. I definitely don't hold back when it comes to going after characters I like. Obviously. Pretty sure Pizza Hydronate. I think like Fontaine's story was good, but it definitely had some lulls. Like the prison arc was a little bit too long for me. Like there was an interesting moment or two, but they really made you wait on a whole act in the prison, just like living prison life, which like I kind of get the vibe, but like it was just so long. Me when I, yeah, for real. But like, no, Natlan, so good. Like, I think Natlan immediately topped Fontaine for me. Fontaine, really good story, really interesting. The bamboozle was great from Focalor and all that, but Natlan just feels good. And then it doesn't. But for the most part, it's fine. I loved it. Like, I really like the characters too. Like, I think all the characters had just so much charm to them. Like, it felt like such a good cast, so to speak. Like, I think the first 10-15 minutes of Natlan, and you meet Kachina for the first time, and you just see like how expressive she is, and like you just feel for her, you know, and you want her to do well. And it's just I think like that first 15 minutes really got me. I don't know what it was. I think I just really like Natlan. I'm at work, fine. Okay. Yeah, no. again, guys, we have a lot of Genshin, Star Rail, Pokemon, and Wuthering Waves players. If you guys ever want to like find other people to game with, join the Discord. I updated the Discord so that's easier to like find like people within your niche. So we have a lot of new categories now. And just let me know if anything is missing from the Discord itself. Also, side note, super sad. I got apple juice on this keyboard and it was so sad. I cleaned it out. I took off each keycap and I soaked the keycaps in like soapy water for a while, and then I went with like I went with like alcohol wipes or sanitizing wipes, and I like went through the whole board and everything's good. All the keys are great except for my control key, which keeps getting a little bit sticky. But the annoying thing is that I'll wipe it and I'll clean it and it will be fine, and then it gets sticky again. So I think there's just like, for some reason, all the leftover apple juice decide to condense in that one spot, and it really annoys me. I saw another starfish. Hi there. I should probably kill these guys. I realize like these characters are used for materials a fair bit. I should probably get rid of them when I see them for the mats. Oh wait, can I try and pull you? I want to pull them into the ocean. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. Ow, so rude. You know what? I'm gonna let the little critters finish you off. We back? All right, chilling. You wanna know the craziest build me and my friend ever looked at? What's the craziest build? Share the sauce. What's the build? Do you know your UI? Oh yeah, not off the top of my head. The person had R5 Vortex on right. I'm sorry, like HonestLee Vortex Vanquisher? R5 is crazy. Wait, huh? Huh? I'm just trying to, okay, Vortex Vanquisher is the HonestLee polearm, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking here. I don't have it. That's so funny. What an interesting weapon. It's not, I don't think it's even HonestLee's best in the slot, right? There's another. I see it. I see the starfish. Do I see? I see another. It's outside of the range, but I saw it. Are there any here? Hey guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling. There was. Nice. Nice. I don't know what's even going on in Genshin. Tuned it out of my notification. We got cool stuff going on. We came back to Mondstadt. We're getting a new autonomous region, kind of. So it's kind of like it's a sub-region, but it's also going to be like the next big update, like 6.0 is going to be Nod Cry, and it's Snezhnaya, but it's not all of Snezhnaya, because they're trying to go a little bit away from the each update is a new region vibe, which I think is interesting. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I wonder if that means they're gonna make it so that the story traverses more, or like goes back to a couple other regions. Like maybe the story will stretch out across the nations now a little more, because that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We have a lot of land that we cover, so like it'd be interesting to see if like they make the Archon quest have you travel back across the nations or something, and like have more of those different characters interacting. Like, yeah, I don't know, Chad. What do you guys want from like Genshin or Star Rail right now? Aside from the characters, or the next chronicle after Inazuma Sumire? Yeah. We're looking at the Raiden ratios and then saw shield strength. Shield strength on Raiden is a very interesting stat to have. I need all Hatham or Kaveh at all costs. Oh yeah. Wait, Milda, were you the one that does the Kavatham art? I forget. I know one of my viewers really ships the two. I don't remember who. But what's you, Milda? You have both? Nice. Primos. You know what? Fair. I think I have enough starfish. I wasn't really counting. Let's see. Do we have enough to ascend? You're... Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. Here, we'll burn through all of our yeah, it's you. Never built them though. I built I'll hate them, and he's cool. I like him. Green swords. But like I saw the amount of like when I tried to understand his like attack style or like how to best use him for attacks, I saw a bunch of essentially code, like really specific code on like the Alhaitham tech, and I was like, this is too much brain. Like I don't think I have enough brain cells to try and play Alhaitham, so I just haven't really touched him since. And then I got Kanich, and Kanich is great, so when I get somewhere, I'm gonna get the material ready. I got both. Yeah, I don't know. Like Alhaitham's cool, but it's just like I feel like unless you don't have other, if you don't have another pyro DPS, like he tends to just sit on the, he sits on the bench for the most part for me. Nothing against Alhaitham, but my Kanich is definitely better built, and he's just cool. I can't help that Kanich is so cool. He's Spider-Man. You can't tell me you wouldn't use Spider-Man if you had the opportunity. You know what I mean? It's Spider-Man. Ironically, Alhaitham isn't really that hard to play. We just haven't touched him since Kanich. Kanich is too cool. That's all, you know, like it's a tough contest. It's not a contest. Like they're not competing. But if they were, I feel like Kanich kind of has the edge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Alhaitham, but it's just, it is what it is, you know? I don't touch Dendro or Pyro characters unless needed. Really interesting. Why though? Why Dendro? Because I feel like Dendro is like probably the most like useful element for the most part. So I'm curious, what's your reason? Real question, did they make Abyss unplayable? No, I think Abyss is very playable. I mean, I think like once you're able to finish Spiral Abyss, that's when like the game and or characters kind of open up more, because like once you've beaten it once and they rotate through different characters or different ways to use it, I think like it's I don't know, they make it so characters kind of have resurgence, like they come in, they come out, but for the most part, as long as you build them properly, I think it's fine. Imaginary Theater is tough. It's a lot of fun though. I do quite enjoy Imaginary Theater. It does require you to build all your characters, but otherwise I think it's chill. I think Mualani's better than Kanich. I like Kanich more, just in terms of like using him, because Mualani, there's like one little thing that bothers me sometimes, which is like sometimes she misses her shark. Sometimes she just misses the strike, and it slightly annoys me. Most of the time its rotation goes burst, normal, refresh with skill, then max. Okay, maybe I'll give Kanich a break and I'll use Alhaitham soon. I heard they're gonna rework Abyss in 6.0. That'd be interesting. I wonder if that would be good or bad, but yeah. Is endgame in Star Rail really that bad? I mean, I know I'm struggling in it, but I also haven't built or rebuilt a lot of my characters, so I don't know. How bad is Star Rail endgame content? Imaginarium Theater. Ooh, Imaginarium Theater is kind of like Divergent Universe for Genshin. Here, I can show it. Here, I'll show it. It's very cool. Yeah, no, that's right. It's roguelike Genshin. Right? So you get this new little spot in Mondstadt where you go into a magic picture book, right? And essentially you fight through different stages with different bosses, and with each stage you can use like this these flowers, these Fantasia flowers, as like currency to buy like different buffs or effects, and you use a whole bunch of characters, and you get new characters as you play through. HSR endgame is awful. Okay, that's very strong. Like, I can drop a quick example. I'm not going to play the whole thing. But yeah, so right off the bat, you get a couple different buffs. You get some flowers. And then you can choose like, oh, okay, you can battle this guy. Or you can add like an extra companion or something. So, or you can get a new bonus to like a reaction, which I think is very cool. This would be a cool way to add additional reactions for like Geo or Dendro. I feel like that'd be interesting. Right? So you get different buffs. You can choose like, oh, you can get more flowers if you fight a slightly harder like group of enemies. And you see the select characters you have, and each character has energy. So after you use them 2 times, you can't use them again. It's a fun time. I like it. They also added trails to characters. So as part of like, it's not directly tied, but they added character exclusive like challenges that if you complete them, you get really sick aesthetics. You get super sick aesthetics. Can I see it from here? Yeah! Character trails. Mulan feels kind of clunky too. Sometimes, right? Sometimes. I guess like she's single target, or she's not exactly single target though, right? Because you can tag multiple enemies and they will take a decent amount of damage, but she's more bursty, and then Neuvillette is pump. That sounds weird out of phrasing is wild, but yeah. I have some of the best units and I can't complete the last levels of each game mode. Struggle is real. I feel like also a thing between Genshin and Star Rail is that Genshin, if you build like 2 solid teams, you can do most content or fight most enemies as long as they're well built. And Star Rail, you have to build out all the characters you have available. I feel like that's the trade-off. Like, there's some exceptions. I think like Firefly and Acheron teams kind of feel like you can squeeze past some of it, but like you need specific characters, really. And then Genshin is kind of like just play whoever. Because I think probably, I'm curious to see if there's anyone that's able to beat Spiral Abyss with the base like 4 stars that you get naturally from Genshin. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to try challenging Spiral Abyss with Pyro Traveler. I don't think it'll work for this one because it's very like cryo and it's like Dendro and then freeze coded, but like maybe in a more generic Spiral Abyss. I don't know. I definitely want to build Pyro Traveler. I want to make him like as viable as possible. If he had his fire sword beams, then it would, but you know, it's okay. I guess it's fine. Casters and Firefly bodies and HSR in-game. Firefly is so great. I love her. I personally don't have a use for Mulan because if I need Hydro DPS, Neuvillette with C2 Farina and C2 Zalona is crazy. But yeah, Neuvillette kind of carries. It's goofy, but he carries. Honestly, he should, but it's definitely goofy. Yo, what's up, Golu Singh? Really good Overload team? Okay. Interesting. I haven't really used Overload, but I'd be down to give it a try. I just need to work on builds. Imaginary is weird. It's not like Imaginarium or Imaginary. Sorry. I accidentally made a good team since I like them. I don't know any DPS or things like that. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Neuvillette not only has team synergy, but like character synergy. Like you want to use Neuvillette and Farina together, and then it just ends up being, oh yeah, they're really good together in combat too, which makes sense. But it's nice. I kind of wish like there were some characters that worked a little better together. Like, I'm trying to think of, oh, it'd be nice if Goro had something that he could do with Kokomi. I guess Kokomi can just be the healer for the team, but you know what I mean? Like these two could add a little more synergy, just because he's literally the general for, you know, Kokomi. What's another one? I feel like all the other characters are pretty solid. Oh, I guess like Arlecchino and Linny don't work, or Arlecchino and her kids don't really work together. I guess the only one that kind of works is Lynette. Yeah. C6 Pyro Traveler gets Pyro Infusion. I do. I have C6 Pyro Traveler. But it still bothers me that like he doesn't get his flaming sword beams that he does in the boss challenges. Like he's so cool. I just want him to be that cool all the time. Like, why couldn't they just give him that? Why, like, don't get me wrong, I still like Pyro Traveler. Like, this is sick. And then the attacks themselves look really cool. Like, is nice. I just want him to also be able to do the pew pew sword beam. Do you need to rework Geo? It doesn't work with anything. I think that would be nice. I think it would be cool to see like Geo reworked. I also wish they made a reaction with Geo and Dendro. Like, I think they could have done some really cool stuff there. If they don't plan on changing the element itself, I'd be interested to see if maybe they add a character that can change the reaction. Because I think they kind of did that with, I don't have her, but Nilu. Is it Nilu or someone else? But like, I think Nilu creates special blooms. Like, she has her own variation of the bloom effect, right? From like Dendro and Hydro. And I think Kaveh also has his own interesting thing where he like explodes Dendro Course himself. I'd be interested to see if they make a character that would allow Geo to interact with other elements, because that could be a good way of like not breaking what's already in the game while still letting people have something fresh. Like, imagine there was a character that could make Dendro and Cryo work together, you know, and like make, like, I don't know, it'd be cool. I think Freeze is already strong enough on its own though, and they just added Escoffier. But yeah, Knights of Favoni. That's why it is what it is. It's fine. Geo and Dendro feels like throwing pot. I feel like this has been my headcanon for the longest time. I would want from Geo and Dendro some sort of rooted reaction. So like when you use the elements together, it causes the enemies to just get stuck in place, like roots or like vines appear and just hold them in place. It doesn't stop them from attacking. It just makes it so they can't move very far, right? Because it's not as OP as Freeze. It just keeps them in a place. And I think that would be enough to be interesting, because like they can still attack you and everything, but it's just you stay there for like 2 seconds. Just stay. Like, you straight up just tell them, stay, don't move. 2 minutes left. Okay, that's a maybe, right? Here, I will, you know what, we'll try popping open Star Rail and see if we can get that. Dendro doesn't need any more reactions. It's been overused. It's not for Dendro's sake, it's for Geo's sake. That's the thing. It's not for Dendro, it's for Geo. Dendro doesn't need any more, but also it would be the only way to add something more to Geo itself. Or I don't know. I think it would have been cool, and it makes sense because it's Earth and plants. It's Earth and plants. Although I do think Crystallize could be more. Although some of the newer Geo characters do mess around with the idea of like making different use of the Geo element. Like, for example, Navia, like, she collects the Geo crystals and then it enhances her damage, which I think is interesting. And then Goro does some interesting stuff. Okay, we might have to wait a little longer. We might actually have to wait the extra hour this time around. Pyro Traveler, Chevra's, Fischl, Bennett. That would be good. I think that would be a solid team. My thing is, I just need to build Chevra's to start doing Overload. Oh yeah, also, right, like Chevra's, she boosts the Overload reaction. So I'm like, that'd be cool. We should get stuff. In 1 hour, yeah. Officially completes in an hour. Sometimes we can get it a little earlier, but I don't think this is one of those times. I don't think we're getting in an hour early. Maybe 15-30 minutes, but sadly I don't think I got the time for it. A little sad. Sorry, I should have started stream earlier and then we could add more time to chat altogether. Yeah. All right. In any case, I'm sorry, y'all. Again, it's a short stream today, but we're going to be calling it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, double check if you're subscribed, because sometimes YouTube and Twitch don't tell you that you're subscribed or followed when you actually are, or they'll make you unfollow. So if you can double check and just show some love, it's always appreciated. I will most likely be live again, just as like a makeup stream, possibly on Thursday, I'm thinking. Otherwise, we'll do our usual Saturday stream, and then we'll run it back on Tuesday again. As always, I'll let you guys know through the Discord, or I'll let you guys know through YouTube posts. Good thing I came fast. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. If you guys want to chat, oh yeah. Here, I'll let you guys have a minute if you want to chat for you know, figure out your Genshin shenanigans. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Cat content. Cat content. Adu. He's so eepy. But yeah, that's all for me. Thank you all. I'll see you all later, and please enjoy this goodbye cookie. Bye now. Please follow and/or subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video to push the algorithm. Okay, bye. Ah, shit. Yo, random. What's the best element for Traveler? Dendro or Pyro right now are the best ones. Dendro is probably the best. Pyro is pretty close though, but we still need more testing. And don't forget, we have a Discord, guys. Feel free to chat it up and oh, god damn it. Right as I'm about to end, are you serious? The update is live? Is it actually? Oh my god. Fine. Okay, quick 10-15 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Okay? 10-15 minutes. And then I was straight up about to press the button. I was actually straight up about to press the goodbye button. And then this happens. Oh my god, y'all really keeping me here. Okay, not even 15 minutes, like 5-10 minutes. We're gonna hop in, see what's up, collect some Stellar Jades, maybe do a 10 pull. I don't need any characters, we're just doing it for funs. Okay, 5-10 minutes. Go, go, go. Go. Go faster. Where's my sound? Where's my audio? There we go. Brain, you said it at the literal last second. Oh my god. Okay, what do we got? Noise, Hyacinth, Galactic Baseball. Ooh. Oh, wait, they cooked with this 4-star selector. Gallagher, which I already maxed. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, guess this is a good collection of 4 stars, but I guess there's nothing for me to get from it. That's so funny. Here. Okay, we're just super quick. Grabbing a couple little Stellar Jades. Currently not able to have Genshin on. Yeah. Okay. Do I have enough for a temple? I do have enough for a temple. Should we just do one on Hyacinth? Just shits and giggles? See what happens? Guys, okay. Let me see what our pity is. Because again, I think it's pretty fresh. Is it? Oh. Wait, maybe not. Okay. We're actually kind of close. But we'll do it anyways, just for shits and giggles. Alright, nothing. It's all good. Imagine Hyacinth See, now I'm almost tempted to do like a single pull just to see. Just to see if we get anything. Ooh, maybe 2 4-stars in this one, because Natasha was right outside. Misha! So precious. Maybe one more. Maybe another. I'm sorry. I'm addicted, chat. I'm addicted. What can I say? What can I say? I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, I'm testing limits here. I should save for Cipher. I should save for Cipher. We're getting actually close, and it might be a problem otherwise. I should stop now. I should stop for real. Okay, now I'm actually stopping. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Go. Oh wait, shit. Oh, huh? I'm sorry. Wait. Whoa. Oh. I got so excited for multiplayer mode, but it's an event. This is cool though. I got so excited. I was like, co-op question mark? My heart. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. I forgot we had an extra 600. So we'll just throw in a few more pulls. What's the harm, right? What's the harm? It's fine. It's fine, guys. If anything, we'll probably just lose the 50-50 and we'll be guaranteed for Cipher. Last one? For real, last one. Okay. Okay. I'm done. Fuck, I'm not done. Hello, Potato. How are you doing? Welcome back. The game doesn't want me to stop. No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait a minute. They're actually not stopping until I get a 5-star. Oh shit, I forgot Saber's also Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if this is good or bad. I don't know if this is good or bad. Oh. I forgot that I could get Fuchsia. I will take that. Wait, that's actually huge. Wait, I so take that. E1 Fushen? An extra 2 pulls? And we're guaranteed for Cipher? Wait, that's actually huge. And now we're safe to do 2 more. Now we're safe. Imagine. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. I'm good. Saber's guaranteed. Oh, fuck. Saber or Cipher, though? Probably. I think I'm gonna go Cipher for sure, though.
Isn't every morsel of
Ooh.
a trap predestined?
Ooh. Wait, the knowledge effect increases crit damage by 30%. That kind of cooks. Is that just me, or does that kind of cook? What's the knowledge effect again? I haven't used Fushen for a while. Like, I'm sorry, I genuinely have not used Fushen, because, like, I just haven't really needed her for anything. Okay, it's fine. Either way, we cooked! Unlimited wishes. We got so many 5-stars just from that one little stint. Kind of crazy. Also, hey, Ori. Oh my god. No saying Cypher's only if you got Acheron. I have Acheron, yeah. Yeah, I have Acheron. I have quite a few characters. I'll show them next time. Yeah. I think the Saber banner is supposed to go for longer than normal too. Okay, hype. But yeah, for real guys, thank you all so much. I gotta get going. Lots of love. Please enjoy a second cookie, and bye y'all.